Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coastal Cooking, coming at you with this blessed, Easter time of the year. And I always like to do a video this time of year, show you what we're cooking for the family and everything. This year, let me show you what we got here. We have got a very special ham. It's not just any ham. This is from Cheshire. This is Cheshire pork from Heritage Farms, and this is one of their steamship hams. It's a really dressy looking ham. It's got the shank sticking out of it, with the meat cut off of it, so it stands up and it's really beautiful carved. Really thank these folks over at Heritage Farms for this. They've supported my channel for a long time through the competition, through everything else. So really good folks. I mean, people like Malcolm Reed, Malcolm Reed, but I know that Heath Riles does. He uses their ribs and stuff like that. A lot of the pros. So this is really good competition stuff. Let's just kind of cut this open and take a look at what we're dealing with here. Okay, so they've got it cryovac inside of here, and I will take cryovacing off of it and everything. I'll get it stood up and I'll show y'all. This is about an 18-pound ham. It's got some heft to it. But anyway, I'll show y'all what we're dealing with here. I'll get the packaging off in just a second. All right, y'all, so here's what the ham looks like down inside the wrapper. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this ham is really made for taste, being the Cheshire pork, but for presentation with this bone exposed like this and one of the bones removed. I'm going to show y'all from all sides. It's really gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I got this set up here. I'm going to go ahead and make it's kind of a starter glaze for it. I'll show y'all. And that's what we'll use to put some glaze on there, and then we'll apply a rub. But that is absolutely beautiful. So y'all come over here with me. Let's make this a little bit of glaze to help the rub stick. All right, I'm over here at the stove, y'all. If you can look down, I've got some of this Smucker's All Natural strawberry fruit spread in this pan here. I'm just kind of letting that just kind of melt up just a little bit. I want to use that just to get some sweetness and stuff like that. That'll be real good. I've got a couple other things I'm going to put in there. I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, y'all, that just started to simmer. So I'm going to turn it down to lowest setting. Stir it up a little bit. Like I said, I don't want this being real hot. I don't want it hot when I put it on. I'm going to add some molasses to it. All right. Should be good right there. And last but not least, maybe a little bit of soy sauce, okay? For that little twang there, okay? All right. Stir that up, and we'll get over there and we're going to baste the ham with this. So I got the ham right here. I got that glaze or whatever. I tell you what, I'm going to add that glaze. I got a little bit of spiced rum. Let's add a little shot of that to it. We'll put some of that in the spritz too, but that'll incorporate some good flavor. Ooh, I can smell that rum. It smells wonderful. Just go ahead and stir that up right there into the glaze. Again, I don't want this glaze really hot when I put it on here. So let's just go ahead and just get this ham, just a thin glaze layer on it. And what this is going to do is just going to help the rub to stick, basically. That's what we're wanting. I've got a really nice rub that I'm going to use on this ham, but this is just the first layer of flavor for the ham, of course. Oh yeah. So I'll go ahead and finish glazing this bad boy. I'll come right back to y'all. That looks beautiful on already. And now let's get to the rub. Now what I'm going to use is Heath Riles pecan rubs, my favorite rubs right here. And it's going to be my good base layer right there. I've already done the back side. Here, this will be just easier for y'all to see. And I mean, this stuff is nice. Has a wonderful flavor to it. All right, so we'll get a good coating of this pecan on there. Then you could go with the Heath Riles honey rub, but I don't have any more of that. So I've got my Be Sweet by Pig Blanket, and that's got a lot of good honey in it. So we're gonna give it a good dousing of that. And we're just gonna, y'all, I'm gonna let this sucker sit overnight, and we'll get to it in the morning. But this is a beautiful ham. Oh yeah. So that's what we got for right now. That sucker, oh sorry, that is awesome. y'all, so that's what she looks like for tonight. She'll rest in the refrigerator every night and put her on in the morning. Alright, good morning y'all. It's the next morning here. Let me show you what we got. I got the ham here. I put a little bit more of the pecan rub on there, the Heath rolls, okay? Just touched it up a little bit, you know, where some of the rub had fallen off over the night. And that's good. Now, we're going to take some Dr. Pepper. And we'll put about a later. Just put some of this in the bottom of the pan. Alright, so I'll put 1.25 liters of Dr. Pepper in the bottom of that pan, then we'll get out to the Y640.
I put 1.25 liters Dr. Pepper in the...
Charles, it's about 8:15 in the morning, right here at the Y640. Got it running with some lumberjack, 100% sherry. And let me show you, we're gonna load this up on the pit. Set to 225, by the way. Alright. There we go, just like that. My pit, of course, is leaning downhill that way. I'm gonna straighten it out just a little bit. Alright, just put a temp probe in it, that'll be good. I'm gonna load some of these cherry pellets. This is lumberjack 100% cherry. That's what we're gonna run this ham with. I think that'll be really good. Again, just do a low and slow cook on this bad boy. And that ought to get it, y'all. Let's go ahead and top the pellets off here. Oh yeah. I always want to make sure, because I got to go to work. Wife will be here though, but make sure my pellets are getting topped off. Okay. Alright, well that's it. I'll see y'all in a few hours. It's going to be real good. So it's 2 o'clock, I just got home from work, and what I noticed is the ham was only reading 60 degrees in the middle. Thought maybe my probe was messed up, so I double checked it, and the thermometer's reading 57. So it's right, the center of the ham must have been frozen. So we're good now, it's still cooking, but let me show you what I'm gonna do. Y'all take a look over here. I'm gonna add a little bit of apple juice to it, and I'm gonna cover it with foil. Apple juice in there, give it some steam, right? And then we'll cover it with foil and let it keep cooking. That'll be good. All right, all covered with foil, and we'll keep rolling on. So we are doing a glaze now for the ham. It's up to about 120 or so. I'm gonna glaze it here pretty soon. What I've got is some of those strawberry preserves that I used earlier. And put some of that in the pot, and then I've got a little bit more soy sauce. Just put a little bit in there, and you don't have to major measure anything. And then put a little bit of barbecue sauce in there, some of my River Power barbecue sauce, just a little bit like that. And we'll just kind of simmer this just to get thin, and then we'll glaze the ham with that right there. It's gonna be really good. So we're ready to baste this ham. Now it's gotten about 10 degrees from where it's going to be done. So I want to go ahead and give some base to it. Yes, sir. Just put a little bit of strawberry jam on here. And the strawberry jam is just going to melt. It's going to give it just a really nice flavor on the outside of the crust. This thing is taking a while to cook, I think, because it was frozen in the center when I put it on this morning still. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just, like I said, get basted up. Let that cook just for a little bit. Just like that, let that base just kind of apply itself onto the ham. And just cure. That's going to be beautiful. Alright y'all, so this is the ham. It is done. Look how gorgeous it looks. So I'm going to take it out. We'll let it rest for a minute. It's beautiful chest-side pork ham, and we'll cut into it and see how it is. Look at that ham. Alright y'all, we're about to cut into this ham. And this thing is just a thing of beauty. I am so excited about it and so appreciative. We got this ham from Oh man, Heritage Farms. Look at this. I mean, we're gonna just take a little slither off of there first. I mean, look at that. Oh my word. I want y'all to see how juicy this ham is right there. I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness. With this crust on there. Of course, I'm gonna have to get a bite with the crust. Look at that, y'all. Look at the bark we've got going there. Hopefully y'all can see that. Lighting's kind of bad here. Let me zoom you out real quick so you can see my bite before we get here and have this our little pre-Easter dinner. Turn the light over here. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? That is just heavenly. Wonderful, wonderful pork. If y'all ever get a chance, check out this Heritage Cheshire pork on their website. And I'm telling you what, they have sent me, and I've got some of the best pork I've ever had in my life from them. It is just unbelievable throughout my Southern Coastal cooking career. And this ham is no exception. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I did cook this one for a long time today with a serious low and slow. But I'll tell you what, it was kind of frozen in the center, kind of semi-frozen. That's down south. You got to ship stuff like that. If you can take a day or so, let it thaw in the fridge. I mean, I just got it the day before I had to cook it. It shouldn't take you more than about 6 hours to cook. But this thing turned out beautiful. The Heath Riles, pecan rub, I mean, everything just was magnificent. I can't thank them enough for this ham, and I tell you what, it's just totally amazing. And I want to thank all y'all so much throughout the years. The viewers have been supporting my channel, and I thank you for all your subs, your thumbs up, everything else. And look, you know, we're coming upon Easter. You know, like I said, this is a spiritual time of the year for me. Hopefully many of y'all. God bless y'all. And again, thank you so much. And y'all, please like my videos, sub my channel. And we'll see you soon. I got some great content coming from y'all in the next couple of weeks. God bless y'all. Happy Easter. See y'all soon. Hey y'all, Joe coming at you again this morning. In closing for this video, I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. First off, but I want to talk to you a little bit more about that ham, the Steamship Ham. I want you to know that it is a fresh ham. So what that means is it hasn't been cured. So it has, like, think of it almost like, a pork loin or something like that. It's that sort of type meat. It's not like the pink cured ham that you're used to. So I was talking with everybody last night at dinner, as we discussed that, and we loved it. It was wonderful. But just want y'all to know that going in, when you order a fresh ham, that's what it's talking about. It's an uncured ham. So you could treat it like you would, let's say, a pork loin or a butt or something like that. Like, injections would be very welcome to something like that. I think that would add some flavor to the party. But it is not a cured ham. I wanted to bring that point up to y'all, that to let you know, a ham is actually, it's a cut of pork more than a preparation. A lot of people would say, this is a ham, and they're talking about the particular cut. It's not necessarily that it's being cured. I was reading a story about where somebody was going to buy a ham from a guy who raised pigs and stuff like that, and he's like, well, I haven't made it into a ham yet, meaning he hadn't cured it. Well, that's not the deal. It's still a ham. So just wanted to let y'all know, this is not your traditional, like, the pink cured salty ham. It's an uncured fresh ham, but ham meaning the cut of pork. So just want to throw that out there to give you a little additional information in this video. Okay.